What's good? What's good? What's good? AJ, no, no. AJ. Psst. Hey. Don't do that. Come. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Bye bye. Yes, guys. What's up? Who's online? What's good, people? Hope you guys are all feeling blessed out there and also safe. Come this way. I can't see the messages. Well, mm. Well, guys, I'm on the live now.
That's Mama.
That's from the bird. And I'm not Mama. It's calling me Mama. Yes, people. Well, for those of you guys who might be listening to this on a later period, as you can see from our title, our experiences is our best teacher. I really wanted to talk about some of our experiences, especially during the current crisis, epidemic, or pandemic, shall I say. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm sure each and every one of us are experiencing it in a different way. So, it will be interesting just to find out from each individual their own personal experiences that they are going through, you know. And I think it will be very interesting just to hear this. Just 1 second, please. My little boy. EJ! Psst. EJ! Wait! Wait! EJ! Okay. Wait there. So yes, people, I want to discuss about our experiences. Um, within the current situation, really, of this COVID-19, because I think it's good for us all to talk about it, to discuss our own inner feelings and emotions, because I think a time like this can create, several issues, emotionally, and to release our emotional talks and feelings that we are experiencing. Just 1 second, EJ, come. What's up? How you doing? Who's online? Trying to get this mobile thing straight. Just 1 second, people. I'm out and about. EJ, we can't go in. Yeah. Um, because the man has locked it and they've been naughty. Okay, come. We're gonna come when the man opens it. Okay. I think he's gonna open it maybe tomorrow. Okay. Come, because he's closed it. Yes, people. So my particular journey so far during this pandemic. Down. Come. 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 Tomorrow. Because the man will open it. Okay. They are in there. They're not supposed to be in there. Hey, hey, walk. Shall we go home? Do you wanna go home? Alright then, home then. So come then. Alright. Yes, people. Sorry about that. My personal experiences so far of taking. I I have gone through the coronavirus myself. You know, and that experience of having fever, shakes, loss of taste, strength, all these things, it has been an experience for me to remember. And I am grateful that I went through the experience and came out on the other side. Yes, Jules Travels, how you doing, my friend? You good? Much love. Shout out to you. All right. Shout out to all you guys out there. So, what I was saying is, my experience of this pandemic is one of educational one in many sense. I think I have learnt a lot about how human behavior can also be in times of crisis, in many forms, really. You know, um, for example, I think the way we all are, in general, you know, concerning our differences, you know, concerning discrimination. Hello, Jules. Can you hear me? Hey, Zoe. How you doing, Zoe? How you doing? You okay? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to today's live stream. The topic is about our experiences that we are all currently facing and going through, during this pandemic, and I I truly believe is good for us all to discuss it. That's good, Jules. That's good. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Big shout out to all you guys. Yes, people. So basically, my experiences so far during the pandemic is of a educative one, because I believe that everything happens for a reason. Even though there's been fatalities, people passing away, and so many other things that is of great concern. However, there are also great blessings and great positivity, within this crisis, and for me personally speaking, my journey so far, I have learned that human beings can come together if they put their mind to it. I mean, I've always believed in human beings are powerful, and sometimes the way we might think or the way we might behave can come through what society has taught us. Because society sometimes influences the way that we think. For example, thank you, Zoe. Cheers. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Same back to you as well. You are also amazing. You're awesome. All right. Keep being you. Keep being you. Yeah. So, for example, the way societies seem to have come together right now, to work together, arm in arms. No, just 1 second, guys. You can't go in there for now. Tomorrow, okay? Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm with the little one. Yeah. So basically, what I was trying to say, guys, is we are all one. Whether some of us want to see it that way or not, because apart from our own personal experiences and also our own personal journeys, we are all one. We all have so many wonderful things in common that I think this time of this pandemic is a time for us to learn so much about human beings, about ourselves really, and how we should be, and how we should behave to one another, regardless of differences. Because I actually believe that, take for example, when we're born, and we're little, children, we don't we don't know anything about discrimination or differences, against one another, right? For example, when we see children playing, they play in the playground quite happily, right? And I think that's a great lessons for us as adults to learn from, because just 1 second, guys. Yeah, I think when we see children playing together, in the playground, I think that is one of the deepest lessons that we can learn from, because that is primary socialization, and at that point, at an early age, our mind isn't polluted or or deeply influenced until we become adults, or at least when we go out, into the world, which is the secondary socialization. That is when our mind gets influenced by, the bigger world. The big, we we are conditioned to start thinking, a certain way. But really, when we break it down and simplify it, everything. Yes, you wanna go inside? Um, everyone, no, okay. Tomorrow, EJ, okay? Shall we do it tomorrow? It's too high. Okay. No, it's too high. It's too high, EJ. No, 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 no. No, it's too. Wait. All right, come right here. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. What I was trying to say is basically just about our minds being conditioned, to think a certain way. But then when we break it down, simplify it, is other people's opinions and viewpoints that tend to influence our own way of thinking. Much love, Zoe. Thanks a lot for that. And LTCM, much love as well. Yeah, so basically, when we simplify it and break it down, we are being influenced by other people's thinking, which is quite interesting, when we really analyze it. Because why should other people's viewpoints, influence the way, the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why should other people's viewpoints or thinking, influence us? You know, just 1 second, guys. No, no, I'm not coming in. Go on. Be careful though. Sorry, guys. So, one is we have our own mind. We have our own thinking process. We have been blessed with, individualism. We are each of us have our own spiritual energy, our own greatness that we can bring to this world. And we should not be influenced by what other people say. We should, investigate things for, ourselves, rather than just taking people's word just for what it is. EJ, careful, careful, careful. Slowly with that. Slowly, please. All right. So, I just think that this is the time for us to reassess ourselves. There's a saying that I believe in. You know, for us to unlearn things that we know, or what we have been taught, because sometimes we have to, in theory, we have to unlearn to relearn. And I truly believe that. EJ, not too high. No, 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 no. Down, 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 down. Careful, down. Hey, down. I said down, EJ. Down. Papa's not there. Papa's here. Down. Or else, EJ might drop. Okay. do it again tomorrow. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Come now, come now. I don't want, I don't want EJ to drop. All right, EJ. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. One, and as you can imagine, I have to have eyes at the back of my head. I'm in a park. Let me just show you the park I'm in. You see the park, guys? So, yes, as I was saying earlier, I just think this is one of those moments in history that we we have a chance to relearn, about things that perhaps we thought, that we knew, or we we we've been influenced to think, this is the right way, for us to think. And since that we have more time on our hands. I mean, some of us, that maybe could be working from home, perhaps studying even. I just think we have a lot of time to think about things properly, you know and to re-examine ourselves in such a deep way that it will make us, a better person. And positively, we will come out of this crisis, to look back and to become, a greater version of ourselves. I truly believe in this, people, because everything happens for a reason. There is no, I don't believe there is mistakes, there is errors. Everything happens for a reason. We just have to look at the positives. And I'm going to give you an example, guys. There's one, there's a story I read of a lawyer. He he went through the coronavirus, illness, and he survived it. But his story was, he says, whilst he was under that situation, he was thinking about all the things that he used to find, but he realized whilst he was under this situation of the coronavirus, he realized that being a materialistic person is not the number one priority. Health comes first, and also the basic things, as in to love people, comes first. That that is his story. That is what he realized. That was more important than chasing money and chasing the latest whatever it is, because as Bruce Lee put it, if if we value things, then we value ourselves, then then we have an issue. There's a problem there, and this lawyer, that's what he was trying to refer to. That whilst he was going through this situation, you know, with coronavirus, he was reflecting, and he just realized that life is precious. That there are more important things in life than what, again, society has told us. Perhaps if maybe we don't have the latest, I don't know, maybe for example clothes, the latest designer wear, or or we have enough likes, or whatever it is, that we are not worthy, or we are not good enough. All that is a lie. you know in my own personal viewpoint, all that is a lie, you know, and I just believe that we we as human beings are so consumed by what other people say and their viewpoints that we get lost. We forget about ourselves. We forget about how powerful we are as individuals. How heads, the brain. This is the most powerful machine in the whole world. Now, they do say that we only use maybe, some people say perhaps maybe 5%. Some say 10%. All right. The little one wants to see. All right. Say hello.
Hi.
Say, how you doing out there? Careful, all right? AJ, are you being careful? Slowly. Yeah. You know, I just think self-reflection is a very good thing. Thanks, Zoe. Cheers. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, yeah, I just believe truly from my heart that self-reflection is therapeutic. It's a positive thing, and it can only make us better. It can only make us grow. Into a greater version of ourselves. You know, and without without us doing this, I just think we'll find ourselves going around the same circle, and doing the same thing again and again and again, and as maybe some of you guys know, I think it's Einstein that says if you if you keep doing something again and again and again, that's a sign of insanity. And in many respects, I would have to agree, because my journey, I have been there. You okay?
Oh no, the tissue.
Okay.
Oh my. I need something here.
Okay.
What's going on?
Have Spider-Man,
I need tea.
but don't lose him though. Okay. Don't lose him. Play there with him. Some of my journey has taught me the importance of self reflection, and also expanding my mind to positive things. Reading positive books. You know, aligning myself with positivity, positive people, and basically my journey has taught me the importance of self value, because if I don't value myself, nobody else will. Even if, let's just say, a relationship, for example, we cannot look for love from somebody else when we don't have love for ourselves. That is my own personal viewpoints. We cannot look for love, from somebody else without us having love for ourselves. Because I think it is crucial for us to love ourselves, because in times of crisis, we need ourselves. 100%. And this is why I keep stressing the importance of keep working on ourselves, because without us working on ourselves, there is always danger. There is always, there is always danger, and there's always temptations. There is always things that would influence us quite easily. Okay, because lack of love for yourself makes you very vulnerable to many things that that life can bring, you know. And like I said, I mean, I can also talk about personal experience because some of the journeys I have had, I have simply had no choice but to find love for myself. Talking to you guys, if I did not find love for myself, I will not be here right now talking, to you guys because you know. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example, guys. I went through a mental health issue. Um, Not issue, a circumstance or um, I will call it, at the time, crisis. Now, what got me through this this journey was my determination of the self love I have for myself, the will to win, the will to refuse to lose. You know, knowing that that I'm better than this, knowing that I will survive, and also knowing that I will come through this a better person. You know, B&B, the Quran divided the people into three sections. First, yes, believers, faithful believer, unbeliever, hypocrites. Still, this section with the last human. Wow, B&B, that is deep, man. That is deep. Thank you for that. That is deep. Shall I say? I'm not sure if you're Muslim, but salam alaikum. All right. I'm not Muslim, but at the end of the day, love is love. So like I said, love thy neighbor as you love yourself. You know. So you know, what I was saying earlier was yeah. So going through my own mental health issue taught me the essence of loving yourself. You know. Yes, yes, BNB. That is true. That is true. I mean, yes. Thank you very much for that comment. That was quite deep. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Much love. Um, so, so the journey that I was going through concerning the mental health, like I said, really taught me, the importance of knowing yourself. Yes, indeed, B&B. I'm trying to be honest and real to people out there. Check the channel out. Check my channel out. And you'll see everything that you see. That is my personality. Okay. Huh? Oh, I come. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. Come. Concentrate. Wait. Finish. You want to go back in? Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. You know, you know, one thing, one thing I also want to say is this. You know, I'm a firm believer in the universe. I believe in God, but I'm not a religious person per se. You know, I used to be, but I have searched for enlightenment, and and I realized, like BNB was saying earlier, religion, be people that tend to bring their personalities and their own meaning of certain chapters or scriptures, into story time with Miss TY. What's good? You okay? Happy Monday as well. Same to you. Much love. Much love. Much love, people. Nice to see you, Miss TY. Thank you for that. Much love. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying, about me being, believing, in the real. I have no words for you. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Zoe. Much love for that. I appreciate that very, very much. I appreciate that to the fullest. Much love to you as well, all right? Um, yeah, so what I was saying is, I used to be, a religious person, but that was um, conditioned, you know, into me from I was born. But but as as some of us get wiser, we tend to learn about there is other ways of believing, especially as we can see that that religion is used sometimes in the most negative way. So
Oh, that's a big.
for me, basically, I just believe in the most basic fundamental principles or teachings that I believe covers everything, right?
I need to get it
Which is,
out now.
huh?
I need to get it out.
Okay,
No,
okay,
please, down here.
yeah.
Up, up.
Which is to love
I need
to
to
love thy neighbor as you love
Papa,
yourself.
Papa, Papa,
Yes, Miss Ty. Yeah, I agree with that. All right.
Papa.
Yes, definitely.
I need to down. Up,
Definitely.
up.
That's how it is, though, because I think some of us, tend to wake up, right? And, has also been conditioned, you know. So whether it's our parents, aunties, grandmas, whatever it is, some of those people's minds have also been conditioned. So it's quite funny that it becomes like a ripple effect or a domino effect, you know. But um,
It's
my journey
out.
my journey has taught me that if you believe in the basic fundamental principle, as in love thy neighbor as you love yourself, and you judge people according to perhaps the way they behave towards you, rather than what the world says about them, because again it's someone else's viewpoints, someone's opinion, and there's a famous quote by Les Brown that says, "Someone's opinion of ourselves does not have to be our reality." You know, and in many ways, some of the viewpoints that people tend to label people, could be lies. We don't know, right? So I just tend to believe strongly. Thank you, Miss TY. Exactly, because people. What? Exactly, yeah, yeah. Yes, Miss TY. definitely, you know. And I just think that if we live with these basic principles, you know, because whether you are a Muslim or you're Christian, or whatever you choose to be, I just believe the most basic things, is vital. You know. Yes, Miss Ty, definitely. All right, Jay, come.
Okay.
Oh, just 1 second, guys. Okay. Come. Just. Oh. Put up. Careful.
Guys, are you okay?
Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Zoe. Much love. Much love. Thank you, guys, for your support as well. I appreciate this. You know. Yeah. EJ. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, take off your hair. Look. Say hi. We don't want your hair though. Okay. Then wave then. Wave. Show them your Spider-Man.
Oh, hi guys. My name is Spider-Man and I got pile webs. See? Hi.
That is little Jevitee. All right. Okay. Do peace. Say positive Jevitee. You ready? No. All right. Yeah. That's his Spider-Man. That's his favorite toy. Thank you, guys. Much love. Uh, yes. But what I was saying earlier is basically I just think this is the time. Things happen for reasons that we've been told to stay indoors or amongst the crisis. But the end of the day, it has given us time to reflect, right? To reflect in so many things, and that can only be a blessing. It can only be a positive thing because when everything's over, some of us would have learned a great deal about ourselves positively, and come back stronger and wiser, and more determined than ever before to influence the world positively. Okay, so I just believe in there is a silver lining.
What are you doing?
I'm talking on the phone, and we're going back, right? Yeah. Hold Spider-Man tight. Spider-Man. Good. Yes, people. I think the daylight's going a bit. I'm not sure if you guys can see me still, but yeah. What what is some of you guys' experiences so far, personally, from this situation? Do you guys have any? I don't know. Anything you might say is important that you have learnt during this situation that we're currently in? You're right, Isha. All right. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me properly. I've been reminded to always leave enough for someone. Yes, that's a very good one. Indeed, yes. That's a very good one, Miss TY, because I, I find it interesting as well the way people would just be collecting everything, you know, um, yeah, doing, the last minute shopping, but collecting it for every, it's, I just find it a bit interesting the way people don't think about, other people. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like the toilet papers. Yeah, exactly, Miss TY. Now that goes to show that human nature, as well, some of our character really come out, during a crisis. Really, so it's a next lesson that some people, some gentleman, he was buying. I think he was in a meat shop, buying some chicken, things like this, and he picked up every single chicken that was in the shop. But there was a lady that needed at least one of them, and he refused to give her one. And I think he must have had maybe 6 or 7.
I want
Uh,
to
huh?
did it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Come. He did no, no, no. Come. Good boy. Yeah. So when you hear stories like that, that people are being a bit selfish to not share, is just very concerning. You know. Seriously, yes, yes, Miss Tiwa. I mean, we have to share. I mean, what will cost a person from giving one chicken away? When they have so many. I just don't understand that type of behavior. Yes, Rock Entertainment. What's good? What's good, brother? I hope you're good, man. Much love, bro. Much love for stopping by. I appreciate that. How you doing? You good? Yeah. Thank you, Zoe. Oh, definitely. I think Zoe, that is a that is a that is destiny for sure. You know, for sure. You know, it's way of playing. Just you know, the universe speaks. Yes, bro. Nice one, man. Yeah, keep doing your music, brother. Keep doing your music. Keep pushing it. Keep working hard. And I wish you all the success there is in the world. For real. Just keep doing your thing. Keep doing it. I think I'm losing signal. Yep. Thank you, bro. Nice one. Yes, Mr. Y, that is very true. We have to be consistent, definitely. Consistency wins the game, for each and every one of us. AJ, come in. Come in this side. Careful, careful. That is very, very true. Consistency is the key. Come. Yeah, and consistency, yes, indeed, and hard work, and also importantly, for us not to listen too much to other people. In the sense, there are some people, yes, yes, praise, definitely, definitely. To the Most High, we have to be out now. Oops. Good. Yes, definitely, brother. To the Most High. Because without the Most High, you know, um, the universe as well, none of this will be possible. That's that's my fundamental beliefs. None of this will be possible. So sorry about the light, guys. I'm soon going to be in the light soon. Yes, man. Definitely. The Most High comes first. Number one. Number one. Um, the time is 9 o'clock. 9, 10 o'clock, I think.
No, it's 8 o'clock.
Hmm? 9:30, Miss TY.
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Wow. 1:36.
Look at my
Wow.
shadow. Look at your shadow.
Yeah, I know. Wow. That is. Wow. It's funny. The time zones. I find that interesting sometimes. Man,
Wait,
I tell you,
shadow is
the Most High is amazing, truly. And the universe, is just basic, basic things like the time zone. I find it fascinating.
Wait, what?
Yeah, definitely, brother. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Carolina, yeah. I hear it's a nice place, Carolina. How you finding it? Good? Yeah, true, true, true. Yeah, yeah. I mean, to explore other places is definitely a bonus, and also it gives us more wider perspectives. So definitely, I'll agree with that. 100%. 100%.
No, you don't.
Oh, much love, Zoe. Much love for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, great minds think alike. That is what they say. Great minds think alike. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, it's true though. Sometimes I think we do have to appreciate the things that we have because what is funny when those things are taken away, that's when we sometimes miss it, and that's when we really tend to appreciate the
Who
basic
did
things.
this, Papa?
Hmm?
Who did this? Not him.
I think so as well, yeah. It's true.
Uh,
Yeah, very, very true.
and I was with
Yeah,
I mean I was
oh, definitely.
I was happy
Yes, brother.
and deep.
Yeah, no, it's true, Jay. Yes, brother. No, it's definitely good to be ambitious. Definitely. I mean, because you want the best for yourself, your family, your loved ones, and all that. So, 100%, brother. And besides, you are chasing your greatness. And there's nothing wrong with that. You are striving to be, a greater version of yourself, and there's nothing that is wrong with that. You know, 100%. And keep doing it. Keep thinking like that, man, because that's the best way to think. Than to just, than to think less of yourself, you know. So definitely keep thinking, keep thinking big, basically. Come, Jay, come. What's going on? Go ahead. Take the stairs. Whoa. Yes, people. Just climbing the staircase now. Much love, brother. Much love. I appreciate you stopping by as well. You know, I appreciate that very much, man. You know, stay safe out there to you and also the family. Okay. Much love. Wait, 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 wait. Yes, people. Just 1 second, yeah. Just 1 second, guys. Go, 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 go. Yes, guys. Um, so, so let's talk some deep stuff. Some people that found us, right? But for the wrong reasons. I mean, people are people, you know, and that is just the way some people are. You know, if they are not in you know in a good place, you know, they might want to perhaps either bring you down or sabotage your, you know, or shall I say, attempt to sabotage your journey. And we should be aware of these types of people. You know, I mean, it's a you know funny thing to say, but life is life, and it's funny how we are all different, you know, in the way we think, you know, and also the way that we feel about ourselves, you know. So we're all on, and also other journeys. You know, I think we should protect it closely, you know, to our hearts, because you know that is one of you know our dreams to make, you know, whatever it is that we are trying to achieve to come true. And you know, so in a sense, it's a dream, right? And that dream should be protected because there are people out there, you know, it could be close to us, it could be friends, it could be family, that, you know, for whatever reason, they might be um, wanting to, wishing the worst for you, you know? And sometimes I have to stress this, that I find it an illness, you know, in many sense, because I believe or attempt to destroy somebody else's dream. I think it's an illness because there is no way, if we are positive thinkers, we think positive, you know, and I'm talking about from the heart and soul, you know, we could talk in positive for the whole day. However, I truly believe that action speaks louder than words. So the would determine how people really think and behave, because we can talk about thinking positive, but then that really does not mean anything. You know, at the end of the day, it's about your actions, and there are some people might again pretend to say that they think positive, or they are a good person, but but they have other ulterior motives, which again, like I said, I think it's an illness, because it's a sign of a person who is not happy and whose issues and circumstance have got the best of of them, hence the change in behavior. And sometimes the experiences that we go through can change the way we are as a individual, meaning the battle that we face. Yeah, it's a sad place, Miss TY. Definitely. It's a very sad place. I mean, you know, if we notice maybe for the past few years, mental health has become, a very hot topic. And I think, you know, this is one of the reasons, because our experiences and circumstance can play a major part in the way our mind is shaped. So yeah, it's a very sad situation, very very sad thing, but it is also a reality, because these things happen, you know. And as I was saying earlier, I think from my own personal journey, from experiencing mental health and other circumstances so far, I think the fundamental key in keeping yourself in certain focus zone, shall I say, because we will be tested. Each and every one of us will be tested in life, and many, many times too. So it's not just once. Sometimes, it could be maybe a small thing that can break us, or a big thing. Who knows? It just depends on the character, and also on the circumstance, and also the experience. But from my own personal journey, thank you, Zoe. Yeah, much love. Have a good one, and hopefully, we'll speak soon. Okay, take care. Good night. Stay blessed. Okay. Thank you once more for joining the live. I appreciate that. I appreciate your presence. And yeah, so until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and most definitely stay positive. Definitely, Zoe. Definitely. Will. Much love. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Yeah. So my it's important to be in constant touch with yourself. Be in touch with yourself. Being aware of yourself. Analyzing yourself, you know, more on a consistent basis, because at the end of the day, nobody is going to do a better job for you than yourself. Nobody. Doesn't matter, if it's, a doctor, or, you know, psychiatrist, all that does not matter. I mean, the professionals, are there for reasons. I understand that, but from the basis, we are our number one doctor. When it comes to the mind. So the importance of keeping focus and keeping um, the mind exercised. Right. I'm gonna give you guys an example. Let's take, for example, um, Jevitee Nation. My slogan, fitness is limitless. Some people think that it's about fitness, the normal fitness that people think about, or society talks about, physical, you know, and maybe perhaps how the body looks, but it's much more deeper than that. Fitness is limitless, means fitness of the mind, fitness of the body. There is no boundaries, especially. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Yeah? All right. Okay. So, what I was saying is without fitness of the mind, wanting to read about positive things, right? Oh, thank you, Miss TY. Much love. I would always want to be reading about positive things, things that would, enhance me, body, mind, and soul. Also, whether watching, motivational talks from, Les Brown to Zig Ziglar, you know, just basically feeding my mind with positivity. Even things like yoga, different things that I believe would help keep me, in check. So fitness of the mind, keep exercising it, keep training it because it's the biggest machine, in the whole world, but also the biggest muscle. And yes, it is. Fitness of the mind is very important. Indeed, Miss TY. Very, very, very important. This is what differentiates my channel, in many ways than some people that promotes fitness because I want to emphasize on both at the same time, you know, because there's no point us working the body and trying to get the best shape and then forgetting this because this comes first. The mind comes first. The mind before the body, not the body before the mind. No, I don't believe that because the mind carries the body. Hence the reason why, like I said earlier, mental health has become such a big topic because there's so many challenges that some of us are facing. You know, some experiences, perhaps from the past, that comes to haunt us. But fitness of the mind comes first. That is key. So this channel from the beginning, because it okay, I'm back. Sorry. Because if we don't do that, then those that we are doing is meaningless, because that means our mind is very vulnerable. What's good, people? I can't pronounce the name, but okay. All right, I'm back. Yes. So, what I was saying about, all right, without us training this on a consistent basis, without the mind being trained, you know, then the engine room is not being serviced. And as we all know, if you don't, if you've not driven a car, let's let's use a car as if you have a car and you've parked it, you've not driven it for, let's say, for 1 year, then it is obvious that that car will not be in, you know, a good condition, you know, as if you compare it to, okay, um, so so the car analogy is similar to the brain. If we being in the mind isn't perhaps strong enough to take such issues or such problems or such circumstance, because because it was not being constantly trained. So fitness is limitless, is very, very important, because we can't till we pass away, till we die, basically. Never stop learning. So when we put the two together, the mind and the body, that's powerful. I think it keeps us awake, alive, and it creates a better platform for us to be able to tackle issues, in a much better way. So that's just my own fundamental belief, and this belief comes from my own journey so far, in life. So, and these are the things that I'm trying to pass on, through my channel, and then hopefully, as time progresses, I want to write books, and do lectures, just different things that would still be, on a similar journey to pass on things from my own personal experience. Oh, sorry. Okay, you know what? Let me go in and see. Just just 1 second, yeah? Just 1 second. Yes. Any buffering now, guys? Can you hear me loud and clear? Right. So, guys, what I was saying earlier is the importance of. Sorry. So yeah. So the importance of training, really, So you know, Jevitee is all about trying to find the balance, of mind, body, and soul, you know, and s- and okay, thank you, Miss Ty. Cheers for that. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, and so um, you know, um, sorry. So the mental health issue thing, I just think is fundamental. I will be covering this issue very very soon, as well, because of like I said, some experiences I have had. You know, yeah, but the this current crisis will also create some more issues concerning the mind for some people, because not everyone is gonna come through this, you know, on on unscathed, shall I say, mentally. There are some people that currently, as we speak, might be going through, depression, stress, and different type of experiences, shall we say, So not everyone is gonna come out of this, you know, crisis, without having, you, you know, some effects, shall we say? Okay. So I just think it's just vital for us to just keep working on, you know, um, you know, it's a precious thing, because this, for me, my mind is so important that I value it quite significantly, highly. So, you know, um, because I truly believe some of us don't appreciate it or don't know how precious this thing is, you know? We really don't. So, to keep working on it, I just think, is so important. So important. And on unfortunately, some of those people that are currently experiencing some issues, concerning their mind or how to handle this whole pandemic thing, I wish the best for them, and I do hope that they do come out of this situation, a better person, and also learning, about yourself, even when you are going through the challenges, you know. So, is the music too loud, guys? I'm not sure if it's okay. I know what to do. So Miss TY, is do you guys still have a complete lockdown on your end? What's good? It, all right. I'm still buffering a bit. All right, that is cool. What's that? Yes, yes, yes. Until June. Okay. All right. That is cool. Here they are. Um, they've not lifted the ban, but they're saying people can go out now. As in for the exercises and different things like that. So yeah, you know. So I'll s- I'll say partial. You know, op- opening for now. Um, but yeah, just let you guys know, I will be doing quote of the week very soon. So it's gonna start again because I I stopped it because of this coronavirus situation. Really, you know, as you guys know, I like to walk and talk, right? I find it very um, you know, relaxing, and also I'm in my zone. I'm in my element. But I'll be starting that very, very, very soon, very, very soon. Okay. Um, just 1 second. Oh, thank you, Miss Ty. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. Yes, I appreciate that. Yes, I'll be starting it very, very soon. I will give you guys. You guys can be aware. Um, hold up. Just 1 second, please, guys. I'm trying to try something out. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry, sorry. The Okay, we're in. Yeah. Um. Yeah, definitely. I'll be trying that. I'll be starting that very, very soon. And much appreciated, Miss Ty, that you're loving that. You know, um, some people have been asking for it as well, for him to bring it back. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that for definite. Yeah. But yes, um, we're talking with what's the name with your with your bestie. I was talking on the DM. I think it was yesterday. concerning some people that try to send, vindictive things, like malicious messages, but really they have a hidden plan, you know. That's just very sad, you know. I find it just very sad from some people. Again, I think that comes on the mental health person is speaking, because if you don't have something better to do, and you actually think that, I want to go and sabotage some people's channel, you are not right. That's just my own personal take on it. I think, I think you need help. You need to work on yourself, basically, positively, because to sabotage people's hard work, take to take over the channel. I don't see, I don't see what that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Same as me. That's what I did as well. I've lifted. I noticed there were two. I can't remember the other person's name, but I I believe there was two that just look a bit dodgy. And yeah, and the name you called there, that was one of them. And the funny thing is, you know, I I found out through somebody else's video, because they posted a video on YouTube concerning this same character. So the video was just warning people to be aware of this particular person. So that's how I came across it. To be quite honest with you, you know. But I just find it very like, why? Sometimes, yeah. That's what. This is why I have this philosophy of working on this, because if you let your mind start to sleep, then that's when other things come to play, temptations and whatever it is, you know, and you start to do some negative things, because the question is, why would you want to do such things, to somebody else, people that you don't even know? Does it make sense? Yeah, complete waste of time, Mr. Y. Complete waste of time. But again, people will be people. That's the sad fact. People will be people. I don't think people will change anytime soon, you know. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but anyway, they are not worth the airtime right now for us to even talk about them. So, you know, yeah. So what we should discuss is, let's just finalize. So, yeah, I'll make it up to 2 hours, and then yeah. So, from the topic of this particular live, about our about experiences is the best teacher. I think some of us don't realize the experiences that we might go through is actually shaping us to become a better person. You know, we Some of us might regret gone through certain experiences and so on, But on a bigger scale, I think everything happens for a reason and it shapes us, you know? It shapes us for a very good reason because if we didn't experience that particular circumstance or that experience, right, then the knowledge from that circumstance or experience we will not have. So that means we will be short of that particular knowledge. What is BRB? Back. I've not seen that term before. Um, abbreviation. BRB. What is BRB? Oh, right back. Okay. Be right. Oh, all right. Gotcha. Gotcha. I like that. I like that. Okay. No worries. No worries. Yeah, man.
Okay, think it's about time for me to go. Like I dive deep. Like I'm last night with the flow here. Johnny Boy, my peeps. I'm an infotainment state. I bring ink and cane. Shit keeps spilling out. I'm belligerent and sick. Like drink don't stay in place. That shit's still I'm just two girls, one cup. And keep it hipster like succulents. My main bitch be a succulent. Swear I'm better than younger. But I'm still just as hungry. I could eat the whole country.
Yeah.
What you see on the fat Asian game. I'm more like Rain Man. Why I'm running and running. Don't fuck with my Rain
Life is
Man.
deep.
Swear I'm stunner shade stunting. Your bitch come over. She
Life is very, very deep.
yeah. Stick around and find some real shit. I'm so
Very educative, nonetheless. You know.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got to win and take my time. And I don't really break too easily. But I'm worth it. I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
I think in life, you have to make it happen. You have to just feed positivity, So let's enjoy the music.
I got your wrapped around my finger.
Yeah.
But don't you try to call me tomorrow.
Oh.
There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me.
Yeah. Let's enjoy the last few minutes. I might say 15, 20 minutes of the live in a grooving way. All right. Let's do this. Positive thinking, positive thoughts, all the way. Experiences is the best teachers, people. Oh, yes, indeed. No matter what they throw at you, no matter what they say about you, no matter how they try to put you down, you are still powerful beyond measure to get back up and still smile. Yeah, that's right, people. Keep smiling. Keep smiling, yo. Hey, 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 hey. We're alive, man. We're alive. Come on. These are the times that we need to appreciate life even more so. The richest place on earth is the graveyard, people. Come on now. Come on. Saif, yes. What's up, my friend? You're good. Really? I like that. It should be. That's where the knowledge goes to, brother. I love it. Do you have that type of up there, yeah? Welcome to Jevitee. What's up, sis? Okay. Miss TY, we have a friend in the house that is giving some nice interesting words. Yes. Yes. Exactly. But it's all good because Jevitee is about positive thinking. It doesn't matter what people bring, nothing brings us down because we're here for feeling good. Exactly. Yes. Exactly, Miss TY. But they are not of interest because words are words, right? Mentality is mentality. So let's enjoy. Oh wow, they have got really good scriptures here. Wow. Thank you, Miss TY. Much love. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, life is beautiful. So, yep, I've done it. What? Yep. You know, what is funny, Miss TY? Can you remember exactly what we're talking about, right? So like I said, personally speaking, um, I like when people just reveal themselves because I will tell them work on yourself because you are in a sad place that you need to get out. But I tend not to want to give them the limelight either. So therefore, they're gone. That's it. Positivity all the way around here. That's why we work on our mind because we're strong, stronger than an ox. You know? Yep. Yes, Miss. Yes, LTCM. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Miss TY, you know, unfortunately, we're gonna get some of these people. You'll get them just lonely, bored, and don't have a life. They don't have a life, so they would tend to want to like find life somewhere else by doing things that should not be done. Need to watch Jevitee more, and just learn. Yeah, seriously, they're lonely and bored, So, if they want to bring it, they can bring it because at the end of the day, this about positive thinking. The more you train your mind, the more things like that means absolutely nothing, nothing. Because life is much more beautiful than what's that saying? Water over duck's back. Words are words, so it's cool. For now, it's about positivity. Enjoy the vibes, people. Yeah. By the way, thank you, Miss TY. By the way, this is for all our haters, trolls, and all those people who are bored. All right? This is how we are feeling right now. For all the trolls, the boredom people out there, the troublemakers, yeah. Let's do this. Let's enjoy. Yeah, this song, Miss TY, is by. It's called "The Sun Goes Down." Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, for sure. Life life is short, and sometimes you have to just remind yourself how precious life is. So don't let nobody spoil your journey, or to enter this. No, yeah, yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, come on, people. Yeah. Let's stimulate the mind. Let's stimulate the soul. Let's feel good, people. Let's feel good, you know? We have been surrounded by so many, you might say, bad news, sad news, but for the past few months. But we need to just be putting in positivity, with the same balance, because we have to be in control of ourselves, Otherwise, others would influence the way that we think. So, what I would recommend people, sorry, yes, taste, yo, wow. Mm-mm-mm. Right. You know what? Yeah. Oh, cheers for that. Yeah. The podcast. To be honest with you, I've not been doing it consistently as things that I've been trying to tackle, but I'm gonna be back on it definitely very very soon. Yeah. So that's my plan really. I will be back on it, and also I'm planning. Sorry, I'm planning to be doing live podcast too, you know, on my channel. So yeah, so I have a few things, line up really, because yeah, there's many topics, to discuss really, many. So yeah, and definitely, yeah, yeah, you know, that's how I really want it to be fun, also educative for us to learn things from one another, because the saying each one teach one. I truly believe in that highly, to the maximum. You know, yeah. So that's my plan really. So yeah. But you know what? I have to check you guys though. I have to check you guys your own podcast. You know, I've been trying to do a lot of catch up as well. On my fellow YouTubers. It's yeah. As you know, it's not easy to keep everybody um, you know uh, to be going around everyone's houses. Shall I say? It's not easy, but everything's all good though. It's just about time management. Yeah, yeah, it's not easy. But everything's going to be possible though soon, because it's about just balancing things, and just time management, and and also slowing things down, and just looking at things from a different perspective. So yeah, that's the thing, Miss Ty. That's the thing, Um, when we have the time, that's when we make the rounds, and it's not easy. And the thing is as well, some people I notice don't understand this, that other people have lives. Some people tend to take it personal, but what can you do? You know, that's how life goes. That's how life goes, But yeah, we have to do what we have to do when we have the time. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. You know, but yeah, the thing is, life is all good still. Just you have to do what you have to do. And there's a saying that I have, right, that time, reveals um, everything, including people. So some of us might act a certain way now, but in time, everything gets revealed about that person's true personality. Everything. So if people tend to pretend in time, time proves it. If you are truthful and if you keep it real, time again, proves it. So for me, time does not lie. It reveals everything. That's my theory, though, and that's what I've learned through some of my journeys. So far. That time, time is beautiful. It can teach you about things. You can learn so many things, but at the same time, um, you can see things for yourself. Yep, it does, Miss Ty. Very, very true. You know. Yeah. So that's all. That that is all that we can go by. Being ourselves and just keeping it real, because um um the funny thing, I I sometimes find it strange why some people want to think pretending and acting and trying to be something else that they're not, right? How long that will last for? Because I don't understand why they cannot see or understand that sooner or later your time sorry, your game is going to be up, meaning you will be exposed for who you truly are. If if you're faking things and pretending, and just lying to people, well, you won't you should know that eventually you will be exposed, or shall I say, you yourself will expose yourself. So that's that's just my that is just my own fundamental belief, though. You know. So I just think treating, um, I, I think we touched on it earlier, that treating others as you want to be treated is one of the key things. So it's a fundamental principle. Yeah. So what time you finish, Mr. Y? What time you finish work? What's going on? I hope you're enjoying the music.
Remember when we said we'd stay together? Let's get your fucking toes actually on the ground. Sup?
Oh, okay.
2 years and you never said a word.
No, definitely. Definitely. No. Mr. Y, much love. I truly appreciate your presence and joining the live, I totally appreciate that. Truly. Much love for that. And I'm glad he enjoying the music as well. Yeah. This music is called Pushing Away by an artist called Healy. It's a nice tune though. It's a banger. Oh, cheers, Mr. Y. Yeah, it is a very nice tune. And the beat goes on. Yeah. May you have the most blessed week and weeks coming ahead, people. I just remember, positive thinking is the only way. Let's keep walking our pathway of thinking positive, people. 110%. Regardless of what other people might try. Keep smiling because life is good. Life is precious. Life is priceless. Hopefully, with all these dramas going on, concerning the crisis, I am hoping that some of us come out of it, in a much better place. I, for one, is using these moments to transform myself, even more so, to gain more knowledge, to be wiser, to be better mentally, physically, to be stronger. Yes, I truly believe in that as well, Miss TY. You know, but some, because some people will definitely, you know, be in a positive zone, to better themselves and all that. But then some people, they're like a tough, um, some people are like a tough nut, to crack that nut. I don't know. Some people, it takes them years for that not, for that stubbornness, or for that whatever it is that makes them, there are some people that, even though there's a voice in them telling them that they have to change, some people are stubborn to listen, to that voice. I mean, it could be maybe perhaps they're not ready. It's not the time yet for them. But then sometimes they are used to their way of thinking, and and they are fearful for something new. So therefore, they don't want to change. But you're right. I am with you that it will provide, more positivity. But because human beings are human beings, I always tend to use the word some. You know, some will, some wouldn't. Simply because that's just human nature, and we all think differently. You know, but yeah, but we are we we are down, with the people that, that want to better themselves and think positive, internally and externally. That's that's the way it should be, because negativity does not solve anything. Yeah, yeah, you know, unfortunately, you know. But let me just turn this down for a second, right? What I tend to find is some people that want to indulge themselves in negativity, or be in a position that does not make them happy, right? They don't realize that that situation will never go away until they change their mindset, and they change the, and sorry, and when they change the mindset, that's when hopefully the situation, start to change, and the environment and people around them, friends, family, whatever it is that they need to change. Until they change the mindset, within, then everything else around stays the same. So, so if it's negativity, it will continue until they change themselves mentally, and then they start to view things, for themselves. Yes, yes, it starts with the mind. Yeah, indeed, it does. You know, So yeah, unfortunately, I think there are some people who really believe negativity is the way forward. Never. It will only invite more negative things to you, like the laws of um, attraction, right? Whatever you put out, that is what will come. So as much as just 1 second, guys. Sorry. Yeah. So I was saying, the laws of attraction. Whatever we put out, that is what is gonna come back to you. So if some of us think being in a negative zone, that's the right way to be, then good luck, because you find yourself very miserable, and things and negative things will be coming to you again and again and again until you change your mindset. Again, these are just my own fundamental beliefs, and I've learned some of these things as well through some of my journey, so yeah, whatever we put out, that will come back. I'm not sure, Miss Ty, have you read the book uh, The Secret? Miss Ty, have you read this book, The Secret? Which is the right way? I'm not really sure. Okay. Can you say it? The Secret. This book is very deep. It's very powerful and very true. It's yeah, definitely. And it's very powerful. It has a lot of um oh yeah, I loved it. I will say it's one of the best books I have ever read. 100%, because it speaks the truth, because what the basic thing, as you said, about whatever we manifest within our mind, that will come true, and whatever we put out, that it covers so many um, legendary people, such as Einstein and all that. But it's very, very powerful, very, very powerful book. Um, I I would highly recommend it, Miss Ty. Highly recommend it, because it puts you back into focus. It makes you just rethink maybe some things. No, I've heard of that one. Okay, I will. I will. Thanks for that. Oh, Tony Styles. How you doing, sister? How you doing, sis? You're right. Come join the party. We're having a mini party here. Blessings to you too, sister. Blessings. How you doing? You okay? Come join the party. Um, we were discussing about transformation. You know, the mind, the body, just going deeperly. Uh, I was just talking to our sister Miss Ty about the book, The Secret, and then she also mentioned a book as well. And yeah, so these books, I believe there could be similarities because they are about building, the mental state positively. Definitely. Oh, Miss Ty, it's been a pleasure. Yeah, cheers. It's been a pleasure, Miss Ty. Much love, and much love. Have a good time at work, and may your week be fantastic, full of uplifting blessings, and hopefully we'll speak again soon. But much love once more. All right, I really appreciate you passing by. You know, it's been a pleasure. Yes. So Miss, so so Tonya, from your last video, I found that very very interesting. The things that you was saying on it. About trying to change your dieting, health wise and all that. And I wish you. I think it's also good to invite other things that would help boost positive thinking, and just help our determination and our focus, because distractions is very easy to come our way. Very very easy, So sorry, let me just turn down the music a bit. Yeah, So I I will recommend listening to some motivational things. There's plenty of people out there, but one name I will recommend is his name is Les Brown. Les and then Brown, Brown. Les Brown. He's a very powerful motivational speaker, and I just think because for my journey, these are the things that help me. I will listen to motivational speakers. Yes, Les Brown. Yeah, very very motivational guy, and also he's very down to earth. Very very down to so it's like we the normal people understand him easily. So how I will recommend him very very highly, very very highly. You can listen to him whenever, at nighttime, before bed, daytime, morning, whenever. Whenever. You'll find it very very useful for both body, mind, and soul. Guaranteed. Because he speaks to us. So yeah. Yeah. So this journey that you're on, I do wish you luck, and just know that that you're powerful, that you can do it, that it doesn't matter what society or what people I don't know, their views are. So long as you believe, that's all that matters. Because you know so You are your own maker. God has made you in His own image, for a reason. You are powerful beyond measure, 100%. So yeah, I am I am with you all the way. I support you, 100%. You know, yeah. But the food that you had on that, the food that you had on your last video, though, wow, that food looked nice. I'm not gonna lie, sister. That food looked nice. No worries, sis. Yeah. No, definitely. That looked very delicious. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. So you're expert cook then, yeah? What do you say? Okay, wow. Wow, wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. Funny thing is, I don't know, do you watch what's it called? Ross Kitchen. Oh, just trying. Okay. Well, if other people, the way. Okay. So you watch Ross Kitchen, yeah? All right. I like that. I love watching that. Yeah. Some proper dishes, Yeah. The way you guys cook as well. I was watching an episode with. I think it was the last episode that I watched. Yes, natural living. That's the best way. The best way, to live natural. Best way. Because there is no, you know, um, natural is the best for sure. For sure, I was watching some last episode that involve. I think they went to some sea. Yeah, same as me. I like the bushes, you know the proper natural habitats. Me too, because I just feel so one with nature. It's really, I think it's really good for the mind. Because with those things, around you, trees, the birds, the fruits, just natural things. I just think you feel more relaxed and more, maybe in many ways, healthy. You know, because the mind is, yes, relaxing. You know, definitely. Mind, man, so good for your mind. Because when we were used to this hustle and bustle, from the city, I think living, in those areas, you have a longer life. Personally speaking, that's what I feel. So yeah, definitely, that's the best life, 100%, 100%. Yeah. Hopefully soon, I would love to visit Jamaica though. I would love to visit it because yeah, it just looks beautiful. It looks very very nice. The sea, oh, some of the view that some of this episode shows, the sea is so clear. It looks so blue and wow, it looks beautiful. I would love to visit it one day. 100%. You know, I like to see different places. Oh, okay. Those were some nice vlogs, you know. And again, some of the food that you were eating, I'm thinking, wow, wow, you know. Yeah, I'm in England though, London. I don't know if you are aware of that. Yeah, I'm in London. Yeah, but yeah, you know, nothing beats the natural things. Natural is always the best. Always the best. Um, Originally, all right. Let me ask you a question. Where do you think I am from originally? Have a wild guess, and then I will tell you. No, it's not raining actually. Today was quite sunny. Sunny day today. Yeah, it's a good word. Caribbean, right? Okay, that's where most people think I am from, but I'm not. I mean, maybe some of my genes from, my ancestors, yes, I am from there technically. But, yeah, but I am from Sierra Leone, West Africa. I grew up there from I was 2 years old. I was born here, but then I went there when I was two. And then I came here when I was about 10 or so. So, yeah. Um, but I've been to I've been to Montserrat. Yeah, yeah, from Africa. Yeah, but I've been to Montserrat. I've been to Antigua. I've I've been to Cuba. So I think Cuba is the closest to Jamaica, right? That's a nice country too, Cuba. Yes, it is. Okay, but I loved Montserrat because of the sea, the sand, because of the volcano. I think it turned the sand black. And personally speaking, I've never seen, a black sand next to the sea in my life. And to my eyes, that was so beautiful, for me to see it because it's different. Black sand and blue sea. Wow, that's like paradise, personally speaking. But then, obviously, that was created by nature, from the volcano. But it's beautiful though. Black sand and blue sea. Yeah, yeah. There are some parts. Yeah, I've seen white sand in Cuba. Yeah, it just looked like heaven. Wow. It looked like paradise, like heaven. Just looked so beautiful. Yeah, I've seen white sand. Yeah, it's different. 100%, it's different. It's different. You know. But yeah, definitely amazing. 100%. You know. It just makes you think though. Like the way the Most High, and nature, the universe, the way these things can be created, and just I don't know, it just it just makes you appreciate life even more, because you're seeing things that are so different and so unique, but yet it's so beautiful. It does something to your mind. Like you said, very relaxing, but then also it just like the white sand. It immediately makes my mind goes to heaven for some reason. I don't know, because of the peacefulness, maybe, and so bright, you know, yeah. So it gives a feeling, you know, an emotional feeling, which is priceless, really, So yeah, but one day soon, definitely,
Let's get your fucking toes actually on the ground.
because I'm used to eating the pates,
Down to the ground
you know,
right now.
the
Think I
dumplings,
finally figured out who I am, what my
the
name is, my
ackee
soul
and
deep down.
saltfish,
Up. Keep that ego in class.
the rice and
Right now,
peas,
I'm in
curry
love right
goat.
now. Big shit all sound like the water on the floor, like I'm not about to drown. I'ma keep it all on hundreds, man. I'm really freaking out. People listen in. I'm not just
Yes,
talking to myself.
I
They
believe that
stare
too.
at me when I'm all
White is
down right
purity.
now.
I think,
I ain't had a
personally
bad day
speaking,
recently.
white
I'm glad
is,
you said he likes. I
I
keep
will
pushing
say,
towards a smile.
my favorite
Maybe
color.
I'll work out. I
And
got my
then
mom.
maybe
She told
follows
me to chill
red
out.
and
Shit was rough last time. Ain't
other
right now,
colors.
so
But
I'm
white,
popping out. Swear drop. I'm gonna be right back.
yeah, you know, white color does so many things. Like especially let's take for example, right? When you have like a white house, or the inside is white, the walls are white. It gives the feeling of spaciousness and and just relaxation, right? So I would agree with that 100%. White color is one of those colors that,
I'ma make me $1 and buy me
yeah,
a toothbrush. Bark. Hardly a
is
word in your session. You just
it's
sit
so
quiet.
nice. Yeah, you know, it's so nice. Definitely, definitely.
2 years and you never said a word.
Yeah.
Oh, in two
But
hours you never said it all.
what's your favorite color?
You
What do you
know
say?
we don't wanna fall in love again. Oh no, just think about what we did. You never broke, no. Tonight, I can tell you don't care. You always
So,
know how to get me sentimental. You always
Sonia,
say
what's your
what
favorite
it's
color?
like. You're pushing me away, like you pull me back in. Like I'm related, but then you just stop trying. You push away, like when I go all in. Like you afraid of what might happen if you try it. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be
Red,
honest
blue.
with
Okay.
that. I'm pushing you away, like you pull
Yeah.
me back in. Like I'm related,
Yeah.
but then
Those
you
are
just
powerful
stop
colors.
trying.
Strong and powerful. Definitely.
Then you just stop trying. 2 seconds and I
I
might be
think
so wild.
colors set the moods
'Cause I
of
remember us
different
being young and everything
um,
ain't right about
zones.
you. So why are you doing me
Yellow's
wrong?
powerful too. Yeah, definitely.
You
Yellow's bright,
always know how to
so
get me
definitely
sentimental.
powerful.
You always say
I'm
what
trying to
it's
find
like.
this.
You're pushing me away, like you pull me back in. Like I'm related, but then you just stop trying.
I
You
think
push away, like when I go
that's
all
a
in.
very
Like you afraid of
powerful
what might
color.
happen if you try it.
It goes
I'm
well
already
for
done
me.
with this
Yellow,
game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing
I
you away,
I
like you
I would
pull me
have a
back
yellow
in. Like I'm related,
maybe
but then
on
you
a
just
car.
stop trying.
Clothes, depending on type of clothing that I'm wearing. But a car, yellow stands out. Black and green. Wow. I'm trying to imagine it. Yellow, black, and green. That's interesting. That's interesting mix. Definitely. Would you say color blocking? Because yellow, black, yeah, and it depends which color goes where, right? So whether it's the hat or the shoes or yes, yes, yes. That is your flag. True, 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 true. Green, black, yellow. That is true. Yep, yep. That is true. Kingston, Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, I have a friend from Jamaica. I can't remember the exact side he's from, but he's away from Kingston though. But yeah, he tells me about Jamaica. That's quite good. So perhaps someday soon I'll be coming, no doubt. Yeah, but one of my favorite um, people, them or form of religion is the Rastafarians, because I like their positive and also peaceful nature. You know, definitely. Some of their values I share because you know, es- especially the way they tend to look at the next human being. Beliefs to treat others as you treat yourself. So that culture or religion, I really respect it highly because they respect, their neighbor. So yeah, Rastafarians, yeah, definitely. Those are one of my best, religions that is close to me, that is close to my heart. 100%. Very peaceful people, very positive, very very positive, and I respect that highly. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Tonya, I'm gonna be doing definitely exercises soon for the ladies as well. So I know sometimes maybe some of the exercises I do, is oriented for men, but the ladies will be um, taken into account very very soon. Okay, maybe some light stretches, whatever it is, but definitely, and it will be enjoyable and also motivating as well. That way, just for you guys to know, that I have your back. So definitely, watch out for that. And I was telling some of the guests earlier that because of the small uh, relaxation in the lockdown for us. I'm just talking to my friend Bam here. Okay, cool. No worries. No worries. It's cool. I was just saying that I will be bringing back quote of the week because where I am, London, they and do some contents like quote of the week. Okay, so that'll be coming back very very soon. Okay, let me change the music. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, let's do this. But I hope you guys are all safe in Canada, though. Safe and blessed. You and the family. I just hope everyone is cool. It's a challenging time, 100%. But we shall make it through positively, all the way to the top. Chasing our goals and dreams continues. We never stop, right? Okay. Uh, my signal is getting weaker and weaker, so it keeps buffering. But yeah, so guys, much love for stopping by, in this live chat, and I truly appreciate that. To all you guys that's come through, all right, much love. I appreciate that every time. Um, I just want to leave this with you guys, right? This live was that experience is the best teacher. So definitely, that's a belief that I share dearly and I hold dearly to my heart. Because without experiences, then our characters will not be shaped, you know, and we will not learn. We won't learn much, about ourselves, who we are, how strong we are, the type of emotional roller coaster that we can go through. So I strongly do believe in this title. Experience is the best teacher. All right. So I hope today's conversation has been a positive one. I've been on the live for about almost 3 hours now, so it's been a long one, but it's been worth it. And also, I hope the music that that kicked in later on was a nice positive influence for the brain, for the mind, body, soul. All right, people. So I gotta leave you guys now, and once again, I truly appreciate your support, your love and support on this live and also on my channel. Okay? Much love once again, people. So stay safe out there, stay blessed, and stay positive. Until next time, people, I gotta say much love, people. I'm out. Let me just leave you guys with the music. Peace out, people. Much love. Until we meet again. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there.